Hello, my beautiful awakened Aquarius, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. This is your reading for April 2022. I'm going to start your reading off like usual using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we're in a bubble filled with white light and shimmering blue, so moted be, now we're both protected. What's going on, my kindred spirits? I hope you're all incredible. I'm going to kickstart your reading off with the Star Temple Oracle. In my description box below, you'll find my Instagram. You can go ahead and check me out over there. I've also got my website. Please sign up for the email list. We know how these platforms can be. Remember, these are general readings, so please take what resonates, discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon, rising, and or Venus sign for more information. And welcome any cross-watchers checking up on your dear Aquarius. Please like, share, and subscribe. It lets the tribe know I'm alive. All right, let's get into your reading. At this time, I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages for this month. Can you believe it's April already? Spring is in the air. Beautiful things transpiring. Life is opening up for many of us. I think that's just one. All right. I'm going to read this one from the book. This one is number 13, Goddess of Balance, Equality. I create and foster reciprocal relationships. Yes, you damn right you do. All right, I'm just going to read this one from the book. Star words, limits, give, take. Electra is the goddess of balance, inspires you to establish healthy boundaries in your relationships and interactions with others. Blurred boundaries may create confusion, resentment, and disharmony in your life. Get clear on what you want and know what you deserve. Reciprocal, balanced relationships with equal give and take. Know your limitations and ask for help when you need it. Be open to receive graciously and allow others the gift of giving. Electra helps you to break those relationship patterns that no longer serve you. So many of us get caught up in lack of boundaries. That's important information. Let's get into the tarot portion. Where is dear Aquarius right now, Spirit? There we go. Two popped out. I'll take both of them. Potential blockage and or challenge. What to focus on in your past. Your strengths. Your near future. Suggested approach by Spirit. What do you need to know? Hopes and fears, and potential outcome and future. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Seven of Cups. It seems that some of you are unemotionally fulfilled at this time, and either you've lost love or something of that nature, or you're just not fulfilled with what's in front of you. But good thing that won't last for long. New things are on the horizon. I'm going to go through the cards and then we're going to go ahead and clarify them. So where y'all are right now is the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Interesting, 2 9s on deck, which, yeah, I think that is a number 9 altogether. I'm not much of a mathematician, y'all. We've got here the Nine of Pentacles, which is earth energy, grounding energy. This is all about you, honey. Feeling abundant, being abundant, and not only the sense of material wealth and luxury, we're talking about spiritual abundance and pure happiness and joy, feeling completely grounded and sort of like this serenity feeling. This is being clarified by the Nine of Wands. This is fire energy, passion, forward movement. This card depicts a youthful young man with the Leo lion in the back, pushing him forward, ready for the next situation. Either some of you will be moving into a new home, work, career, something of that nature, something pushing you forward, some travel on the horizon. Potential blockage and or challenge is the Three of Swords. Some of you were either in a third-party relationship, and if that's not considering romance and things of that nature, this is just about old hurts, old traumas that are resurfacing, and honestly, that's happening to a lot of people on planet, on Mother Gaia here. So keep an eye out for that. You could be just having words with people, not seeing eye to eye. What to focus on? Seven of Pentacles. In this particular card, it looks like everything has singed around him, and he's just sort of left holding bits of gold. Now, this is the Pentacles. This is grounding energy, earth energy, and you know, we are going through this 3D to 5D consciousness. A lot of the things that used to create material happiness for us, or this sort of thing, is no longer appealing to us. So we do have to focus in on that and realize, you know, even though things aren't the same as they used to be around us, there's still you standing. So to be in a little bit of gratitude, and purge the old. We've got, in your past, you've come straight into your reading, Aquarius. This is your card, air energy, the star card, optimism, renewal, healing, calmness. Your star ancestors are around you right now. And bottom line, this is about having faith, knowing that you are the star of the show. And you've done so many beautiful things. We've got here, in your strengths, we've got the Tower card. Yes, let it burn down to the ground, whatever it is. Letting go. Letting go of that 3D paradigm. Letting go of the things that no longer serve you, the people that no longer serve you. We get back to creating reciprocal relationships. If relationships are not in balance, they will fall away. And to remember to keep up your boundaries also. This, I like the Tower card because this creates a sense of completion of a cycle also. And it may be like you will be picking up the pieces for a lot of people. This is, in your near future, we've got the Princess of Swords. This is air energy, your energy. You know, she's sort of this youthful presence, and ready to speak up for herself, ready for the challenge, in a sense. Some of you will be speaking to a lot more people, getting out there, putting your ideas onto paper and parchment. And I don't know, I see you doing some kind of speaking for some of you. We've got suggested approach by Spirit is the High Priestess. This is all about awareness, listening to your inner voice, your inner guidance, your instincts, your intuition, balancing yourself, the yin and the yang. You cannot have light without dark, but it has to be balanced. Knowing that you have all of this internal knowledge within you, you just have to tap in. We've got here what you need to know. Two of Pentacles. This is grounding energy. This is Pentacle energy. One foot in front of the other. Getting grounded again. Some of you may have lost your way a little, but it's like, okay, I'm back on the beach. I'm starting one foot in front of the other. I'm gaining traction. And perhaps some of this is balancing accounts, balancing your books and things of that nature. Getting back on track, I heard from Spirit. Hopes and fears. We've got the Lover's card. This is the Gemini card. If any of you are dealing with a Gemini, this is air energy. This is all about choice, love, and values. We can stay in the fearful side all day and say, you know what, Aquarius, you're just going to be a cat person and, you know, not find somebody, if that's what you're looking for, a relationship for some of you, or that your relationship that you're currently in won't keep blooming. But we're going to stay in the hopeful side, knowing that you have enough, also just self-love, beautiful values that you share with the person that you either want to come in or the person that you're currently with. And it will be reciprocal. Love and unions, divine feminine and divine masculine. We've got here in your potential outcome and future, we've got the Fool energy. I love the Fool card. This is all about being vulnerable, being open, having no worries, embracing the journey. And as you can see, he's sort of in this clown suit here, which reminds you to take a lighter approach to life. Enjoy the small things, whether it be out in nature, getting into the sun, being out with your pet, whatever that is for you, to do so. I'm going to get some clarifiers out here. 9 of Pentacles, please. Beautiful. 9 of Wands. Got the Sword card, 3 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. The Star card. The Tower card. Princess of Swords. High Priestess. 2 of Pentacles. The Lover's card. The Fool card. I'm just going to get a couple more clarifiers here. Tower card, please. The Devil card, please. The Death card, please. The 8 of Swords. And the 5 of Chalices. And the 2 of Pentacles. Thank you. Good. All right, let's see where y'all are. Got quite a few cards on deck. So where y'all are right now is the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. I love the 9 of Pentacles for you. This is all about, actually, hang on just a sec. I'm going to grab my wand. We've got the 9 of Pentacles here, which is all about earth energy. This is grounding energy, feeling abundant about yourself, and doing the self-care, doing that self-work that you need, and really focusing in on yourself, which is a beautiful thing, taking care of you. This is being clarified by the 9 of Wands. As you can see, this Leo the lion in the back, he's a very youthful depiction on this card. Forward movement, fire energy, passion behind you. And so you're able to move forward. Maybe some of you will be moving into a new career, a new love, a new home. This 9 of Pentacles is being clarified by the 3 of Chalices. Celebrations on deck, being together with like-minded people, your tribe, being happy. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. The 9 of Wands is being clarified by the Tower card. So many of you are going to have to let go a lot of things. Maybe let go of some sort of old dream that you had that is holding you back from moving you forward. This is a 3D mindset that maybe has to go before you're able to move forward, and you will be celebrating. And I did take another little clarifier on the Tower card, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune talks about success and you knowing that you are protected, you have completion, you are on the right path. You just have to let go of the things that no longer serve you, that are blocking your forward movement. That could be talking about money per se. Then we've got here in your potential blockage is the Three of Swords. Many of you will be at odds with people. You may have been in a third-party relationship, and I know that's hurtful. But what Spirit wants you to know is you have to take care of you. You have to take care of your heart. Some of us, if you're not in a third-party relationship, this could be a lot of old hurts, old traumas, old things that you even thought you cleared are coming up for so many people, triggering you, and you're going to have to look at those things. This is being clarified by the Devil card. Some of you might feel like tied and bound to a certain entity. This is Capricorn energy, and this is all about material life, power. And you know what? The truth will set us free at the end of the day. If you are feeling stuck or bound to something, only especially if we're talking about third-party relationships, only you have the power to release yourself from that. This is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Most likely from some of you that has to do with money, that might be bounding you to somebody or something. So that is another thing that you'll have to look at. The Queen of Pentacles is all about earth energy, grounding, knowing that you have enough even without that person, if that was what you're thinking about. This is also the Three of Swords is air energy, and getting out of your own way, getting out of your own head, which is your energy also. So until you release these things, you're not going to stand in the Queen of Pentacles. You're just going to feel stuck, bound, and tied. We've got here in your what to focus on, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is earth energy, grounding energy, and it seems as though everything is singed around him, burnt to the ground, crisp. That's tough energy, and that's precisely the cycles that we're going through now. Yes, I see a lot of beautiful things. I see a lot of liberation. And if this card is still having you standing here, right, this is a really good thing, because you're still standing and you've still got pentacles in your hand. So some of you will have to rebuild again, restart over. Some of you will have to restart a business and refocus on that. What can you do next, instead of wallowing in what has happened? This is being clarified by the World card. This is beautiful energy. You are completely protected right now. This is a sense of completion, success, fulfillment. You rise. You are on the right path. You are in the next phase of your journey. You are surrounded by all your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors are with you now. So know that as you're moving forward, you may have lost some things, but you know, if doors don't close, new doors can't open for you. And you have to let go of the old, especially the old way of thinking. We are moving into 5D. It's not a place, it's a consciousness. All right, loves. So this is beautiful. You come right into your reading, Aquarius. This is in your past. The Star card. This is Aquarius energy, optimism, renewal, healing, calm, ancestors energy surrounding you, having faith, knowing that you are the star of your show. Yes, baby, with that pink flamingo. And this is being clarified by the Judgment card. This is past and the future sort of arising at the same time. This can be coming together. This could be a review for you in a sense. You know, your actions and decisions, you may have the chance right now to review those so you can make some major changes in your life, whatever that be. That could be love, work, career. And some of you that are in litigation, such as for a very small few of you, you will be seeing victory on that. Your angels are here calling in victorious energy. And also, those that have imposed a little nasty narrative on the whole of Gaia will get judgment also, if that's what you're looking for. We've got in your strengths, we've got the Tower card. Beautiful energy. I know, I love the Tower card. I don't see it as a bad thing. This is destruction, crumbling, rebuilding, okay? You have the chance to rebuild. I'm just going to get a little sip of water. Excuse me. And it will be your strength to help others also let go of things that no longer serve them. Letting that burn to the ground, letting that 3D paradigm go. Taxes, theft, a lot of things that, were basically being stolen from us are wrong. And do we want that kind of lifestyle for our children, even if you don't have children? What is for the next generation? Because those are the new ancestors coming in. This is being clarified by the death energy. Goosh, goosh, goosh. You guys got some tough cards here. The devil and the death card, is Scorpio energy. This is transformations. This could be feelings of fear of yours coming up. This is endings, allowing new beginnings, the betterment of yourself and society. And, those that may have taken a certain substance because of coercion, we may see a lot of death around us. We've got to purge those situations and heal and build again new. And that will be your strength. Maybe you are one of the forefronts in that new 5D consciousness and quantum system coming in. This is being clarified by, I took one for the death card here, and that's the 8 of Pentacles. This is keep working on you. That's all you can do, is keep the focus on you, building your empire, building yourself up, building your coins up, building your material wealth, or not only just your material, but your spiritual abundance up. And help Mother Gaia and those of her inhabitants start to build from scratch and build new. We've got in your near future, we've got the Princess of Swords, which is your energy, air energy. She's youthful spirited. She is ready for action. She is ready to stand in her sovereignty and freedom and speak her words of truth, keeping up clear, concise boundaries, learning knowledge, maybe some of you. Taking a course or learning something new on YouTube. We've got here clarifying this is the 8 of Swords. Again, this sort of tied and bound energy. This is air energy also, which is your energy. Having words with somebody, and you may feel tied and bound to a situation. Now, as you can see in this particular card, that none of these swords are hitting you. All you have to do is take off the blindfold, right? So, you have to stand up for yourself. You have to speak your truths, or your cycles will keep continuing, whatever that is for you. This is being clarified by the Strength card, which is the Leo energy. This is fire energy. So if any of you are dealing with a Leo, this is all about courage, self-mastery, heart, strength, and power coming from the heart. So you can do anything at this time you want, Aquarius, but you have to have it coming from the heart. And some of you are just overthinking things in your head because this is also air energy. This could be old patterns, old ways of doing things that you just have to release, and you have the strength to do so. We've got here suggested approach by Spirit is the High Priestess. This is awareness, listening to your inner voice, your intuitive guidance, your instincts. What does your gut tell you? This is balancing your shadow and your light. You cannot have light without dark, okay? This is your Akashic records. This is being clarified by the Five of Chalices. Yes, lots of us are going to lose things either that used to excite us, that, perhaps there came along with these tower moments, right? And all that is meant to be there for you will be left standing. You've got to let go of the cups that no longer serve you, that have spilt over, because nothing will leave if it's not for you. This is also being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you, this has to do with your money. So you may have been fulfilled in a certain way to do with money, and now it's not quite fulfilling you as much anymore. So you might have to let go of some things, and then you'll see what's left standing over here, which is your emotional fulfillment, standing the test of time. We've got here, what you need to know is the Two of Pentacles. One foot in front of the other, moving forward, getting grounded. This earth energy, grounding energy. This is also being clarified by the Two of Pentacles, letting you know to get grounded. Some of you may have to juggle accounts, but keep things rolling, keep moving. This is also being clarified by the Star card, which is you, Aquarius. You are the star of the show. This is optimism, renewal, healing, calmness, star ancestors energy, having the faith that you need to move forward, and you have it. You've come into your reading twice. We've got hopes and fears. We've got the Lovers card, values, choices, divine feminine, divine masculine, unions, values, choice. And some of you could be dealing with a Gemini at this time. Sure, we can stay in the fearful side all day and think, you know what? You're not going to have that love you desire in your life. Or you're not going to have that self-love that you desire in your life. Or being around people that you really enjoy. But we know that that's not true, because you can have that, and you will. This is being clarified by the Hermit card, which is the sign of Virgo. So if any of you are dealing with Virgos, this is all about solitude, spirituality, shutting out the outside noise, coming quiet. The answers are within. So if you're out searching for love constantly, perhaps it won't come to you because you haven't quieted the noise inside. So I'm not saying that you can't get on sites and look around, but I think you can find somebody organically, but first it starts with loving you first. And if you're already in a certain relationship, perhaps you'll bloom your relationship up to, doing things together and meditations and things like that. Your spirituality. We've got in your near future and potential outcome here, your future and outcome, I should say, the Fool energy. I love that card. This is all about being vulnerable, being open, having no worries, embracing the journey, taking a lighter approach to life. This is being clarified by the Six of Wands. This is fire energy, passion, forward movement. This is the card of victory, victorious energy, and you will have victory in whatever you want to do. You've just got to make sure whatever you're doing, you're having fun doing it. And this could also be a marriage card for some of you too. That's what you're looking for. I'm just going to pop my guy over here and grab you some oracle cards. And there's a couple dates to look out for, considering astrology-wise. We've got the new moon in Aries on April 1st. Just keep an eye out for that energy. Could be pretty spicy energy. That's fire energy. We've got April 5th is a good time for romance and dream of what you want. That is Venus entering Pisces, which is water energy. And then we've got the full moon in Libra on the 16th of April. And that is all about unity, having a supportive tribe, and being around people that you really enjoy. We've also got Pluto in retrograde on the 29th in Capricorn. That is major transformations. So you can adjust to the changes in directions over the coming months. So make sure you're slowing down to do so. And lastly, we have the new moon and solar eclipse. That is on the 30th. That is in Taurus. And things will be brought to the light, especially on the center stage of Gaia when it comes to the narrative, which is a good thing. And think of what you want in terms of abundance and the forms to come into your life. It's a good day, a good time to dream and manifest. It's a powerful time. Take this guy right here. All right, y'all. Get some books. Let's see here. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of all the wonderful things life has to offer. Yes, you are, babies. We've got, for some of you, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Beautiful. And then we've got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And passion, which we can all bring into our lives. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Beautiful. We've got leave a stressful situation behind. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. This has come up since the get-go. Reciprocal relationships. So make sure you're really tuning into that. I can create castles as easily as buttons. When you understand the laws, then you understand that it's not more difficult to create a castle than it is a button. They are equal. It's not more difficult to create $10 than 100,000. We've got I guess that's 10 million than 100,000. It is the same application of the same law, two different intentions. Fantastic information. Beautiful. We've got make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive. Listen to your intuition. Make that decision. Beautiful. It's such a good reminder. Giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles. Oh, look at the little koala and kangaroo. Kangaroo in his pouch. The universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give. When you inhale, inhale, receive. You become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal energy and replenishment, balance every inhalation in your life with an exhalation. Beautiful. Employment change. Your career path is leading you to a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Absolutely beautiful. We've got number 19, Feminine Principle, Vega, Past. I will read that one from the book. In ancient Vegan civilization, breaking away from the Lyrans manifested the feminine principle by their interest, devotion to spiritual expression. They were the earliest priests and priestesses. They were the first to develop the spiritual methods. They had no interest in moving out into the galaxy to develop planets like the Lyrans. All they needed was within. This card reminds you of the same truth. All that you need is within you. Stop looking outside of yourself for fulfillment. Instead, rely on your own light and inner awareness. The deeper you go within, the vaster the universe becomes. I feel like we've been saying this the whole way. We've got your next card here is Maya, number 8. I'm going to read that one from the book. The star known as Maya in our Pleiades constellation is one of the most ancient establishments where the foundation of our Pleiadian culture began. Specifically, in a world we can refer to as Myso 7. Myso 7 is a planet that is predominantly water, such as your Earth, but also holds islands where many of the original Pleiadian founder began their upbringing. Similar to Earth beings, we're placed on this planet to find our way amongst the natural backdrop. Our originals were fortunate enough to begin to hear the stories of what was broadcasted through the observation of the stars, and were guided to receive their inner blueprint, which allowed them to receive higher intelligence that soon shaped our civilization foundation. The beings on this planet are in beautiful features with aqua blue, turquoise eyes, and radiant youthful bronze skin. They have blondish hair with red and blue streaks and are very pure nature. This pureness of their souls led to their advancement and growth, as this card is a reminder to enter the field of purification like our originals. Before we dive into the methods, one may ask, what is purification, and how do you define that on the Pleiadians? From our perspective, purification is to align with your innocent nature that is processed when you first entered your plane. Born with an open heart, curiosity, vast mind that was open to learn, experience, feel, this divine innocence carried you through deeper states of learning and shaped the foundation for who you are today. This same perspective, we experience purification as a turn to return to one's innocence, divine nature, with us gently reminding that a return to innocence facilitates for this deeper richness to enter your life. When one is pure, they tap naturally into their divine celestial codes that have been embedded in you since you were born. For, of course, these are never lost, but soon get buried in amnesia from day-to-day experience of your plane. We as the Pleiadians pose this question for you to ponder in this moment. Have you lost your innocence somewhere along the way? Has human life hardened you to make you abandon this purity? Whatever the case, now is a good time to reclaim this true essence by connecting with activities and mindsets that you once engaged with as a child. Maybe you need to walk barefoot on the earth. Maybe you need to play in the dirt. Maybe you need to review your childhood with greater depth. Whatever that may be, purification leads to a place where rapid receptivity, which facilitates the star codes to be downloaded. Stay in your divine innocent nature. See life as new, and all will unfold with grace. Additional messages: detox, inner child, reclaiming sovereignty, blessed opportunities. Such beautiful information. Your next card here is Gaia Gateway Activation, Learning Experiences, Wisdom Transmission, and Earth Intelligence. I'm going to read that one from the book. We've got 2 more cards. All right. Number 73. The gateway activation chakra that connects us directly with the mind and intelligence of Mother Earth. This chakra is not very well known, but it is being acknowledged as one of the key energetic spaces where we can connect with and to activate this ascension process. For many years, ascension has been thought of moving beyond the limitations of the body and transcending the physical realm. But it is in fact the process of becoming present in the body, full awareness of spirit within. The Gaia Gateway is found below our feet, under the earth. But when we are connecting to it, it's best to imagine it in the center of the earth. The best way to describe this is a wormhole or a portal in the center of the earth that allows us to connect directly with the non-physical intelligence of Gaia. The spiritual presence of the planet Earth is the spiritual presence of planet Earth. The Earth is a highly spiritual and intelligence-aware being. She has lived through many challenges and experiences that has led to her to where she is today. No matter what she has been served up or how many of us mistreated her, she has found a way to survive and thrive. Connect. Visualize yourself sending deep roots into the center of the earth. When you get as far as you can go, a portal will open and connect with you, the matrix of Gaia's wisdom. Be open to receiving a direct transmission from her. Your message. Sometimes it's not our role to know how everything will unfold. When drawing this card, it is a reminder to trust the plan. The wisdom of Gaia is with you at this time, and you can enjoy the natural expansion that is taking place. You may have the tendency to go traveling to look for the stars for answers, but realize the planets that you call home has much to offer too, which is Gaia. You have chosen to be here. This may not be an easy concept, especially if your current reality is a harsh one, but your current experiences are vital for your growth. The Earth, herself, cannot escape the challenges that she is facing at this time. Learn from her strength. Learn from her yearning for a better future. Come back to her. She is your chosen home. And your next card here is turquoise, such a beautiful color. If you do not have this current stone in your collection, you can imagine that turquoise is in your pocket for all of April or however long you need it, Aquarius. All right. Turquoise. Speaking one's truth, clearer communication, purification. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. A situation that is causing your to concern that can easily be resolved by simply expressing how you truly feel. You will not hurt or upset anyone by speaking the truth. In fact, speaking the truth has an opposite effect on what you think. By communicating your feelings and preferences clearly, honestly, to all concerned will be relieved. At present, others are rather confused because they sense that all is not the way you are portraying it to be. This magical turquoise crystal can help you ease any fears regarding clear and true communication with either yourself or others. Fantastic. Your last card here is free will. Beautiful. I have free will, a choice with every experience. Today I choose my own power. You damn right you do, Aquarius. So much love to all of you. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Sending you all so much love. And thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And we'll see you next reading.